This right here is the all-new Volkswagen Saveiro Robust, a tiny pickup truck with a bed of the same size of a Ford Ranger. And there's no better place to start talking about this car than here, the front end. You don't say the back end, also the front end. Oh, like we say here in Brazil, the fronteira. It's not a beautiful car, just like that. It's something strange. I don't know. It's very chinning, like looks like Jason Newsted or something. I don't know. The headlights here, all simple lights, no LED, no nothing. This is the work version of this car, the simplest one, the base model, the base spec, so a lot of cheapness is applying here. Let's talk about the engine, because this car is very, very light. And when you open up here, you can see the engine, 1.6 liter 4-cylinder, and that's it. No turbo, no nothing, no cloth, and just a stick, no gas piston. If you like to put your hand in another stick, there you go. Not a lot of power for this engine. It's a kind of old model, old engine, but it's a new car, if you know what I mean. That's 116 horsepower and 160 newtons of torque, around 4,000 RPM. Not so good, I know. But like I said, it's a very lightweight car, just above 1,000 kilos, 1,076 kilos, being a ratio of horsepower to kilos of 9.2. Not bad at all. With a manual, 5-speed manual, goes nothing to 60 around 10 seconds. Not great, but like I said, it's very light car. And finally, we have here the back, the front end. We Brazilians love a back just like this. No LED here, and right, robust here to press the imagine of something very robust. The funny thing is, they do it like the Passat for open up here the tailgate and has softening. Oh, that's great. Here we go, we have in the bed 924 liters, or in capacity 664 kilos. In practice, you can put more here, like maybe 1 ton and something, maybe 15 bodies, capiche? And the funny thing is, if you use a tape measure to do this, you can see we have about 160, almost 170 to here, and 2 meters and 26 until here is more than a Ford Ranger, like you can see now. Another thing that's very funny, if you close, look at that. You have a spring here. Feels like automatic, but it's not automatic. If you go right here, you have like a little step, so you can put your foot here to dig something. I don't know why. You have these blades here to, you know, something here too. The wheels are not alloy wheels, normal wheels, steel wheels with the caps. The spare is under there and it's the same size. And no, we don't have 4 wheels with disc brakes. These here are drums, unfortunately, disc on the front. So finally we are aboard of the Saveiro. Oh my God. Yeah, it's a stripped down car. Like I said, this is a work version, so nothing, not infotainment, not a simple radio, nothing. And all cheap plastic. Oh, how I like to say plastic. It's so cheap that it's not worth for me to speak correctly. I mean, I have a seat, I have 2 seats. That's more than I can complain about. I have height adjustment, and that's it. We have a little space down here. You can put some stuff here, maybe a bag or something. The funny part, I mean, the sad part is Look at that. Not even plastic. I think we deserve more. I mean, this car costs around $17,000. Yeah, it's expensive. It's a lot of expense. The door, all cheap plastic, everything. I mean, everything cheap plastic, cheap plastic, cheap plastic. That's it. No rubber here for sound isolation, just here. I have 2 automatic windows, not automatic to adjustment here, just manual, and we have the blinker here, and that's it. The steering wheel, it's so simple. I mean, just plastic, no fabric, no leather, nothing, no commands here, nothing. I don't have automatic lights, window wipers, or here rear mirror, and the steering wheel, I don't have any adjustments. That's it. That's the position for you to drive, no matter how tall or how small you are. The key is very simple too. I mean, look at that. Just it. No buttons, no alarm, no nothing. Like I said, this is a car for work. It's expensive, like all cars here in Brazil, but it's for work. We have like we like to say here in Brazil, the dignity kit. That's, I have assistant steering wheel, hydraulic, I have air conditioning, I have automatic windows, and that's it. Nothing more. I have a lot of space here in the glove box. They can afford to put a simple light here. They put the name of the car here. If you thought this is a Passat, there's the name. I have to I get this button to disengage the traction control if I want. No function here. The blinkers, no function, in a little light for the bed. I mean, it's for work, all right. Down here, I have 2 cup holders, something to store here, all in plastic, cheap plastic, 12-volt socket, a USB, normal C1. Come on, this is good. One thing that Volkswagen does very well here, it's a manual shifter. It's very good. Only 5 speeds. I mean, it could be 6, but what can I say? In more here, I have the handbrake, and you see, no, nothing here. I mean, if I eat something, gets here, too bad, you know? Come on, man, for my money, you know? I don't have any grab handles. I don't have mirror here, just for the passenger. I have a light that goes on if I open this door. If I open that door, it doesn't. The Volkswagen can afford the 2 sensors, just one. Let's talk about the gauge cluster. Very simple, very basic. I have the RPM here, the speedometer here, the fuel here, the temperature of the coolant system here, hour, all trip, partial trip, and that's it. That's it. I don't have a digital speedometer, nothing at all. Even the seat belt, I can't adjust. So, let's go take this for a walk and see what it's all about. So there you go, folks. Here we are on the Saveiro. Saveiro is like a ship that sails. I don't know why they chose this name. I mean, this is like a small car, you know? I love those small pickups. I had one when I was a lot younger, and it's really fun. I mean, just to see, it's just what you needed, you know? You and your girlfriend or your boyfriend, and you can put stuff in the back. You can put the bicycle. You can put your surfing board. I mean, you can put a sofa. You can do whatever you want. And this is very light car, you know? It's fun to drive. It's not particularly fast, but gives you like the sensation of being a zippy car, you know? And the manual too, I mean, it's a fun car. But when you remember the price, oh man, that's a bummer, you know? It's too expensive. I need to say this in every video. Cars in Brazil are expensive as F, you know? It's too bad. I really like this car. And I mean, this kind of car, and you have a significant bed over there, you know. It's a little bit, very little bit bigger than a Ford Ranger of this year, 2025. I mean, in a very small car. Of course, you don't have the capacity to put the same amount of kilos in the bed than a Ranger, but if you need to, you know, this car, I mean, think about that. Oh my God. The lady was on the wrong side of the road, and don't give an F. I mean, if you have a family business, you know, like a grocery store or something like that, you need a car to carry things, not to have things. I mean, in real life, this can probably be like carry 1,000 something kilos. For the size, I mean, it's great, you know. It's a little bit fuel efficiency, around 10 in the city and 13.5 in the highway. I'm talking about kilometers per liters of gasoline. This runs on ethanol too. I mean, if you forget about the price for a little bit, it's a fun car. It's a fun car. Look, another one just like this, but working. This is it. You can put the same stuff you would put in a Ranger, in a Hilux, you know. I really like it. Too bad the price, you know. Let's go on the road, see what it can do and do a nothing to 60. Here on the highway, it's funny because this car is front-wheel drive, but since the bed is empty and it's so light, it gives like a real rear wheel drive feeling, you know, like the butt is wants to slide a little bit. We Brazilians love a sliding butt. It's a very light car. So here on the highway, it gives you that sensation that it's going faster than it really is. I mean, you hear a lot of road noise, the wind of the road, you know. The base of this car, it's an older car, so there's no miracle. But it's fun to drive. I mean, it's a manual, 3 pedals, you know. The rival of this car is the Fiat Strada. Strada in Portuguese means road, not Eric Strada. Means road. So it's funny that I am with this car on the road, in the Strada, you know. And I mean, like I said, it's a fun car to drive. Too bad about the price, you know. Very bad. And the road here comes to a stop. But it's a beautiful day now. It rained a lot this week here in Brazil. If you watch me, please comment below. Where are you from? I really like to know if we are reaching people from other countries, you know. And maybe we can chat about your country, your cars for your country. If I ever been to your country, maybe I can go there to film your car. Maybe one day. You see, if you floor it, it gives you. But you really have to floor it. And it's fun to do that with a manual. I'm an old guy, you know. I like 3 pedals, I like manual. I have 2 cars, 2 manuals. I'm an old school guy, you know. Let's do nothing to 60, or in the case, in kilometers, nothing to 100. Let's do it. seconds. 10 and 7, almost 11. But I thought it would be very worse. I mean, for an old engine, it's not that bad. It's like I said, it's a very light car, so that helps. So there you go. This is the Saveiro. If you don't have this small kind of pickups where you live, too bad. This is very fun. All the dogs like it too. It's very practical for the city, you know. Too bad it's too expensive, just as all the cars here in Brazil. See you next time. Hope you like it.